Have you ever wondered how queens like Cleopatra stayed so stunningly beautiful? Or how pharaohs maintained smooth skin, thick hair, and radiant health, even into their 60s and 70s? They didn't have Botox, no plastic surgeons, and definitely no chemical creams. Yet their legendary beauty lasted for decades. So, what was their secret? Well, it wasn't magic. It was science, hidden in nature. Welcome to Ancient Secrets, where we uncover the forgotten wisdom of lost civilizations. Today, you are about to discover the exact skincare rituals used by the ancient Egyptians. These secrets are so powerful, modern scientists are now proving them to be true. And the best part? You can try them tonight, using ingredients you probably already have in your own kitchen. Stay with me, because you're about to find out that youth might be much older than you think. Forget everything you think you know about anti-aging. While today's world spends billions on expensive creams and lasers, the ancient Egyptians had something far better, a mastery of the natural world. In fact, Egypt was the first civilization to develop a complete beauty and skincare culture over 4,000 years ago. Archaeologists have found makeup kits in ancient tombs, papyrus scrolls detailing facial masks, and even early forms of perfume and deodorant. But for them, it was about more than just beauty. They cared deeply about preservation of the body, the skin, and yes, the idea of eternal youth. And their secret weapons were simple, yet extraordinary. Things like honey, the lotus flower, olive and sesame oil, red ochre clay, and beeswax. Let's break down how each one worked and why modern science says they are still incredibly effective today. First up, secret number 1, honey, the immortal healer. For the Egyptians, honey wasn't just food, it was sacred. Priests used it in rituals, doctors applied it to heal wounds, and queens, well, they reportedly used it as a face mask every single night. But why? Because honey is a natural humectant, which means it pulls moisture from the air directly into your skin. It's also packed with powerful antioxidants and has antibacterial properties strong enough to fight the bacteria that cause acne. A 2017 study published in Evidence-Based Complementary Medicine found that honey actually speeds up skin regeneration and reduces inflammation. And get this, honey never spoils. They've found perfectly edible honey in 3,000-year-old tombs. Imagine that, a skincare ingredient that literally lasts forever, just like the youthful glow it provides. Want to try this tonight? It's simple. Just mix 1 tablespoon of raw honey with a few drops of lemon juice. Apply it to a clean face, leave it on for about 15 minutes, and then rinse it off. If you do this 2 to 3 times a week, you'll start to notice clearer, more glowing skin. Now for secret number 2, the lotus flower, the fountain of youth. The beautiful blue lotus wasn't just a symbol in ancient Egypt, it was seen as a youth elixir. The Egyptians believed it connected the body to the divine, but modern science shows us the practical reason it works. The blue lotus is rich in flavonoids and alkaloids that reduce oxidative stress, protect the collagen in our skin, and slow down the aging process. In fact, extracts from the blue lotus are now being studied for their ability to boost cell renewal, similar to how retinol works, but without all the irritation that can come with it. And Cleopatra? She famously bathed in milk and lotus petals to keep her skin soft, supple, and youthful. If you want to try this yourself, you can look for blue lotus oil or extract online. You can even steep dried lotus petals in a warm carrier oil, like jojoba or almond oil. Gently mix it with a bit of olive oil and massage it into your face before you go to bed. Let's move on to secret number 3, oils and clays, nature's perfect serum. The Egyptians didn't use moisturizers in the way we think of them today. Instead, they used oils. Their favorites were olive oil, which is rich in vitamin E and healthy fats, and sesame oil, which acts as a natural, mild UV protector. Yes, an ancient form of sunscreen. They would also use beeswax to lock that precious moisture into the skin. They would often mix these oils with red ochre clay, which gave them a beautiful, glowing tan and also worked as an exfoliant. Sometimes they'd add ground almonds for a gentle scrub. This simple combination gave them incredibly smooth, hydrated skin, protection from the harsh desert sun, and a radiant glow that we can still see in their paintings today. Here's a DIY mask recipe you can try. Take 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of honey, and 1 tablespoon of red clay. Or you can use bentonite clay if that's easier to find. Add a few drops of rose water and mix it all into a smooth paste. Apply it to your face for about 15 minutes, then rinse. Your skin will feel tighter, brighter, and younger. But it wasn't just what they put on their skin. Secret number 4 is all about their lifestyle and sleep rituals. Pharaohs were known to sleep on stone pillows. This wasn't for comfort, but to help keep their facial muscles tight and prevent wrinkles from forming. They also made a habit of avoiding direct sun. During the peak hours of the day, drank herbal teas to detoxify their bodies, and stored all their precious oils in special alabaster jars, which kept the ingredients cool and preserved their potency. Even their famous eye makeup had a purpose. That dark kohl eyeliner wasn't just for fashion. It protected their eyes from the harsh sun glare and helped prevent infections. Every single habit they had was rooted in a reason related to health and preservation. Now, let's fast forward to today. A 2022 study from the Journal of Ethnopharmacology analyzed ancient Egyptian skincare formulas and found that over 70% of them had measurable, scientifically backed anti-aging effects. That means their so-called magic was actually advanced natural chemistry. And what's happening now? Luxury cosmetic brands are copying these exact same recipes and selling them for $200 a bottle. But you don't need to pay that price. You've just learned how to make them right at home for just pennies. If you found value in these ancient secrets, do me a favor and do these 3 things. First, hit that like button. It really helps tell YouTube that this kind of content matters. Second, subscribe to Ancient Secrets, because next week, we're going to reveal how Chinese emperors lived past 100 using just 1 powerful herb. And third, comment, "I want more," below, and I'll send you my free PDF guide. 7 ancient beauty remedies you can try tonight. Also, please share this video with someone you know who wants real beauty, not just a jar of chemicals, because true, lasting youth isn't found in a lab. It's buried in history waiting to be rediscovered. Until next time, stay wise and stay radiant. This is Ancient Secrets, where the past heals the present.